So today I'm so excited to have my twin sister here.
Yay.
It is actually really cold. We're here in Madrid. It's cold.
I wasn't prepared for this.
Okay.
From the gym, but okay.
Lil, we're going to talk about something so important that's going to help so many people that are listening. And the question and what we're talking about is when you go on an amazing first date, and then you don't go on the second. You do not go on the second. Why not? And so, like, lately, you've been having my twin sister. If you don't know her, she's amazing. She's a badass. She's been married and divorced twice. She has 2 kids.
Isn't there a statute of limitations to that first marriage? I mean, after 20 years, I was 21. That doesn't count. Let's just, fine. I mean, okay.
But you can't, lie, Caro.
You're married and divorced twice. Okay.
And you've been...
But 2 kids only with the one, I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Nothing wrong with it, but yeah. Both kids came from the second marriage.
We're together for 15 years, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, so now you're here, single in Madrid. You've been dating.
Yes.
Okay. And
I've been here since May, so like 6 months, and I've had 6 first dates, I think.
Yeah.
6 or 7, something like that.
Okay, this is actually really important because you've been on the date, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is an amazing date. It was so great.
Yeah.
And
I feel like Jackie. I wish she was like, like that movie with Steve Martin with the guy in the ear. Like, I wish he was like there. Because I was like, I thought it was a good date. And somehow it wasn't. Or I missed some flags maybe.
But this is the thing that I want you to talk about. When you've been on the date and you're like, everything's amazing. Like, what about it feels amazing? Like, let's start there.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, some of them I show up and I'm like, who are you? You're not even the person on the picture. Like, it's like catfish times.
Yeah.
So I should have, and Jackie told me I should have just gone up and left, maybe, But I tried. I don't want to be shallow. I'm trying to be the nice girl. Blah blah blah.
Yeah, but you guys, this is really important. If you ever go on a date and you matched on the dating app, and then you see the person, they don't look anything like the person that you swiped on. That's bullshit time. That's buying by time.
Or like, so one person was like that, and
by the way, just to speak on it, hold on a second. It's you stayed there because it's so true. You're like trying to be nice and trying to be good, and you're stroking their fucking ego. At the end of the day, like, you don't owe him shit, and you can just stand up and go because he lied. He's dishonest.
Not only that, so like I'm just thinking about this one person who also lied about his pictures because it wasn't the person, and then because it was like years ago. I think guys think that they don't age. They're like, oh yeah, 10 years ago I look the same. Like, it's not even bad. It's just like dishonest.
So guys have recent photos. Okay, that's important. What else?
And then also he lied about his age. It was like a 5-year difference. And he's like, it shouldn't matter. I'm like, well, age doesn't matter when you lie about it. So that was weird.
So right there, that conversation you're having on the date,
I should have just left.
That's a bye-bye moment.
Yes.
Like, that tells you everything. You're trying to tell someone why it's wrong to lie about your age.
Yeah.
Like, you're fighting, all right? And not only that, at the end of the day, people tell you who they are.
So I've gotten better. Listening to Jay, I went back to her and gave her feedback about all these dates. And then one of the last ones, the guy was awesome, checked all the boxes, except for when I said, have you ever cheated on anybody? And he said he didn't cheat on his wife of 10 years. But then the other person that he had dated for 2 years, I don't know if he did cheat. And then I said, okay, let me just not judge and let me just ask, like, okay, so how did you feel about that? And would you do that again? And then he said,
by the way, just to acknowledge you, Lil, I'm so proud of you.
Right?
Because you're curious, you're probing, you're asking questions. This is a first date, and I love that you're being so intentional and you're really using my dating method to find out who they are.
For sure.
I love it. Awesome.
But there was, let's not get it twisted, there was a right answer to this question. And he got the wrong answer. He said, well, like Michael Jordan said, never say never.
That was insane.
So the bill didn't even come.
You guys,
I didn't finish my drink.
Listen to me. You get so excited and you talk so fast. I needed to repeat that because that was gold. So you asked the guy, you cheated on the second, not on your wife, but the girl, the last relationship you had, you cheated. Would you do this again? And he's like, oh, like Michael Jordan says, never say never.
Well, it was okay, the reason that was cute kind of Michael Jordan, because we talked about how I was a huge basketball player when I was like, I loved basketball when I was a kid. Michael Jordan was our favorite.
I know, but what a way.
He just tainted Michael Jordan's words. I was like, what?
I 100% feel like Michael Jordan did not mean
no.
Like, ever. Like, never say never about cheating.
And then the guy was like, let me go to the bathroom and like rethink this, because it might have been a language barrier. And he was like, I could have just lied to you. And I was like, no. I was like, thank you for being honest.
Yeah. So that guy was like, had all these wonderful, great things, but then
did.
that was a deal breaker. So that was bye-bye.
Yeah.
So then you go out with another guy.
Yes.
So you remember that guy?
I'm trying to think.
Gotta shut up. Hello.
Uh-huh.
The guy that you were really excited about, you're like, he is everything on the list. And then he didn't go after you for the second date.
Oh yeah, super annoying. Yeah. No, I know. I think it's like, you need to be more patient.
Wait a second, did you not remember? This
I
literally
barely
just happened.
remember. I swear, it just all becomes a blur. I mean, the names. I'm like, I know some of them are just like, no.
God,
'Cause-
we're supposed to be inspiring people.
Okay.
No, it's okay. You're being honest, and I love it.
Yes, you know how it is. I'm on the Bumble app, swiping. I just went on a speed dating thing last weekend for the first time ever and met 14 guys in one night. The one that I did like, he didn't like me, apparently. I misread all the signs. I thought that we hit it off. I was like, why?
You're so cute.
Mind you, the guys that were, some of them were there, like, didn't even have jobs. I'm like, how can you afford this speed dating thing? You know, like, if it's your job.
Okay, so back it up. Now you're going into this,
Okay,
which I think
sorry.
it's actually cool that you're mentioning it because, you know, sometimes a lot of people out there have a scarcity mindset of like, oh my gosh, nobody out there. So you had, oh my gosh, you had to talk to 14 guys.
Yes.
That's great. Caro shows me her like note
Oh,
card.
gosh, it was so bad.
You guys, I wish you brought it. That's what you should have
Yeah.
done. She had her note card of like the guy's name.
I have horrible handwriting.
Horrible. You guys can't even, like, literally, there's nothing to read.
I can't even. I don't even know. And then I was like, I wish they had pictures of the person. I don't even know who I'm talking about. Or, like, you know.
So this is what Caro did. She was like crazy and smitten by this one
Not
guy.
crazy about, you know.
No,
I
but-
like this one, yeah.
You were all about like, you know, oh my gosh, for sure him. And I said to you, Caro, listen, be open because God, a lot of times we are drawn to what is familiar
Yeah.
and you are attracted to something that probably is not totally aligned with you. So I feel like it's really important to just be open-minded, not just meet one guy and you're like, this is it. Because what happened, did you get anxious?
When? Like on that day, that night?
After the night, you're like, oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
what-
I was super waiting. So, like, I never done speed dating. And he says, okay, like that, the next day you get an email and you get to select who you like. So, like, 14 people, I select him only. And because I can't remember most of the other people, and I didn't like them, right? Or in that way, they're all lovely. Most people are lovely, but like I didn't have that chemistry or vibe or anything. Anyways, and then I'm like waiting for like how do I know that he likes me? And then the next day, another day goes by, and they're like, oh, if you click on the thing again, you know, actually read the instructions because I'm not usually reading things. And it says, you'll see their number, and his number wasn't there. It's like, oh no! Like if they matched you, their number would be there.
And that, you know, I told you, I was like, don't make this mean something about you. Like, you know, because it obviously hurts your ego. You're kind of like, hey, I thought
Yeah.
that we had an amazing time.
I mean, mind you, 7 minutes. It's not that, you know, how much it going to be?
No, but then
But-
afterwards, he bought you a drink.
Yeah, but he also bought the girl that I talked to after. So I'm like, I guess I'm the friend. I guess he liked her and just bought me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Just to like
'cause
be nice.
just to be clear, for anyone that's not following right now, God, you're hilarious because you're talking in this funny, silly, and this is how we are. God and I are like super weird and crazy, but you guys, just to be clear, after this the event, there's my sister and a new friend of hers that she met was
Yeah,
also
the girl
in
that
the
was sitting
event.
next to me, and she was like, "Hey, like, what's your story?" We hit it off. Like, "Oh, cool."
So
she's
this
nice.
guy goes up to my sister and
I know
her
it's so funny.
friend.
I got her number. I'm like, I have all the people.
So
Like, what?
he goes up to her and her friend, and he's like, "Oh my God, let me get you both a drink." I think that's so polite for a guy to get you, like, the girl he's interested in and the friend. So Gato thought she's the girl that he's interested in,
know.
and the girl is a friend. It's so cute
I know.
now.
So
It's
I was-
okay.
It's okay.
Hello. It's
So
okay.
the universes will deliver
Yeah,
in
but I
due
actually-
time.
If there's a part of you that actually enjoyed the event, I would do it again and actually take better notes that you can actually read.
Maybe I would go with that girl again. Like I would go.
I would
with her
love
as a
to
friend.
go and be your wing girl.
Like, that doesn't happen.
Oh my God, you guys, how much fun would that be? And I can like record things there. Could I do that? I don't know. Maybe I can. Either way,
You don't do that.
I can.
Anyways, going back to the person that, okay, so listen, so I do get anxious sometimes. That guy that I hit it off with, we were talking, communicating pretty continuously.
Oh, by the way, now we're not talking about the speed dating guy. We're
Yeah.
talking about the last real date
Yeah.
that she had with an
From
amazing
Bumble.
guy they met on Bumble. Everything
Yeah.
was aligned. Like she was like asking, and actually your date was like hours and hours. How many hours?
4.5 hours.
4.5 hours, right?
Super nice, great kiss at the end, nothing crazy. He walked into my door, and I followed Jackie's program, so like nothing else besides kissing, but it was a great kiss. And then we texted, like, you know, the next day completely, like that night, the next day, and then he like drops off to the face of the earth for like 24 hours or something, right? I was like, and then Jack, and mind you, for me, that'd be like bye-bye time. I'd be like, okay, forget it. But Jackie's like, no, send an email, like something shifted. What happened?
Send an email. I didn't
Or
send
not email, like a
I-
message, a text. So
Send a text. Because at the end of the day, Gato did say, I was like, he was on vacation when they first matched and were talking, and now he was back at work, so his schedule may have changed.
I'm not even sure if that was the case with him.
I think, Gato, one of your
okay.
qualities that like you're not that great at is being patient.
Yeah, not patient.
She's not.
That's my one only flaw.
Like, nah, I don't know about that. But like, I feel like you have to be patient.
Yeah.
But also because you were only talking to him, you were more anxious about him texting you back.
Yeah.
And he wasn't like.
But I get confused when I talk to multiple people. I could barely, you know what I mean? Like, I like talking to one person at a time. But Jackie's right. If I was talking to multiple people, which right now I am, I'm like, okay, then I don't even care. Like, I don't know. But I'm all in kind of person. I really like you. I'm gonna like, invest. Maybe too much. Who knows?
You guys, the message was so crazy. Okay, listen, because I don't agree with how it all played out. So just to be clear, okay? Like my twin sister, I love her so much. I help all these different women and men actually find love.
Are you gonna complain?
I'm
about
not
me?
complaining. I'm just saying you're the hardest client. You're the most difficult client because you're very stubborn, and we're both Tauruses, and I get it.
It looks like you're listing all my flaws now. Not patient, stubborn.
So.
Okay. Anyways,
listen to me,
yeah.
the way it went down, okay? You guys had a lovely dinner, a lovely date. You guys had chemistry. You guys had a nice kiss at the end. You guys were talking about afterwards, you guys text. Which, by the way, if things are going amazing, try to mention a second date. Like, you would love to see them again.
Yeah, see, that was weird. He didn't mention a second date.
But why didn't you?
I don't know. It was we were talking. I don't know. We were like nonstop talking. I thought it was like a no-brainer for sure. We'd be seeing each other. But then he disappeared for 24 hours, and I sent him a message like Jackie said. Oh, I feel like something shifted. And he said, "Oh my gosh, I was really busy with this client, and you're right."
And I heard it, and I heard his voice message, and he sounded really honest and genuine. Honestly,
I know. But then he disappeared yet again for the 24 hours, and I was like,
so he goes,
or no, not for 24 hours, like for 5 hours. I said, oh, I would, and I said I would.
I
was
gotta-
hoping we could see each other again. And he said, well, tell me your availability. So I said the days, like, oh, Tuesday, Sunday. 5 hours later, he still hadn't responded. So I was like, bye bye.
A work day equals like at least 8 hours. Like you might be working a lot, and
By 1 a.m, I said bye.
I know.
Yeah.
I personally feel like you jumped the gun and said bye bye too soon.
I think if somebody makes you the priority, then they're gonna get back to you.
He would have. I feel like I don't know. I just think you're expecting it. And
Are you suggesting that I lost my soulmate? Like he's just gone. That was it. That was my chance. He's gone now.
I just Gato, I think all of these are learning experiences, right? And at the end of the day, I want you to be the best partner to your future partner that's coming in, right?
Yeah.
I know in my life with Will, we've been married for 17 years, but I had to be patient. I had to communicate vulnerably. I had to not be like, I want it now. You tell me now. Like that energy that you have, you're very
okay. Well,
bye-bye, and I honestly got
I feel like I should give you my phone after a day, and then you just control things, and that's it.
No. I actually think the takeaway, and I hope this is resonating with you guys, and I want to hear from you guys as you're listening to this. You can drop a comment on the YouTube video if you're listening there, or even on Spotify, you can write a message there. Reach us at the Jackie Laura on Instagram, and I seriously want to hear what your thoughts are about my twin sister. I love her so much; she's amazing.
But even better, if you have a single friend in Madrid that's available, then
or not even Madrid. It doesn't have to be in Madrid. It could be London. Because they travel. Hello, when people make you a priority, they will travel for us.
Okay.
God,
I can't even get someone to text me back within 5 hours. So I don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. See, I'm a sad clown.
She's a sad. Oh, Leo.
I'm just kidding. I'm happy. It's fine.
Thank you, Leo, for coming.
Thanks for having me, you guys.
At the end of the day, last question I'm going to ask you. Are you still going to keep putting yourself out there, connecting, going on dates? Or are you wanting to throw in the towel?
No, I'm in it. I even signed up another extra month. I took advantage of Jackie's Black Friday sale. So I'm in it.
You guys, you don't understand. If any of you guys are like, oh my God, I can't believe Jackie charges her twin. Hell yes, I do. Because when you pay attention.
Yeah.
When I was giving her amazing gold advice, she wasn't listening. She started listening when she paid for it. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes. No, and this is cuffing season, you guys. So this is prime time. I told Jackie it should be the best time of the year for you, for your business.
Oh my God, by the
by
way.
Valentine's Day, I'm hoping, that'd be nice.
On that that note, you guys, I'm having a free event because Caro's like, dude, it's December. It's like get people together, teach them, help them. So I'm doing another event. Clean Your Dating Lens, December 17th. Sign up for it. I'll be there. Caro, do you want to come? That'd be so
Aw,
cute.
cute.
Let me know if you want my sister there. Yay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you for
So,
coming, Lo. I love you,
thanks.
Lo.
Thank
And I love that you're
you.
not giving up. I love that you're
No,
moving
I don't
forward.
know. You sound surprised. It sounds like you think I should give up. I think, what? Should I give
No,
up?
I
What do
don't
you-
want you
Okay,
to.
let's just end this.
Thank you for listening, guys. Remember, it has to be crazy love.
Nothing.
Oh, you're so cute. Okay, bye. Thank you.